What's up, college basketball fans? It's time for another free pick. We're talking Providence at UConn, and it's going down this Wednesday, February the 22nd. I am excited for this game, but before we get to it, first of all, I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and second of all, my official sponsor is Caesars Sportsbook. They've got a great deal for all new accounts signing on with Caesars. Download that app, use my promo code Woodful, and they're going to hook you up with up to $1,250 in a risk-free first bet. That means you can bet $10 all the way up to $1,250, and win or lose, they're going to drop that money back into your account along with 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. With me today from the Insiders Room, I've got Nick Parsons. Nick, the Insiders Room is number 4 over at picksandparlays.net on our hottest cappers list. Anyone who's bought your picks is up about $500 over the last 7 days. So excellent work there. How you feeling, Nick?
Yep, feeling great, and this should be a great game, a great matchup to break down with you. It's the final week of the regular season in the Big East.
And stuff is heated. The Big East is one of those conferences, I was talking about it on the Morning Wood show today, that they eat each other alive. You know, the top 5 teams of that conference are all nationally ranked teams. So it gets heated when these guys play. We got Providence at UConn. UConn's -7.5. Prov beat them the first time out. Total on this one is a 144. Do you see revenge in the future for the Huskies?
Yeah, that's a factor that I always take into account. Sometimes it means nothing, and other times I think it really does mean something. And this time I think that it does mean something. I mean, both of these teams, just as a quick review, they're both 20-7 overall, but the Friars, they have the 12-4 record in conference play. The Huskies, they're just 9-7. And as you mentioned, that includes the 73-61 loss at Providence on January 4th. But the Huskies, Allie, they've responded really well in this spot for bettors. They're 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 in trying to avenge a straight up and against the spread conference road loss against an opponent. So they play with revenge here. They've done really solidly in this spot in the past for bettors. They're playing solidly at home. They're 8-0 at home compared to 4-4 on the road in conference play. That's always an advantage, obviously, at this time of year, the final week of the season. Providence, it does have the 3-game lead over Connecticut. So for me, I just think that the Huskies, they have overwhelming motivating factors working in their favor in this one. They're both coming off victories this weekend. But really for me, I'm gonna employ the KISS theory with this one. You know, keep it simple, stupid. I just think that the revenge-minded home side is going to dig deep and deliver at the end of the season here. So I am going to take the Huskies.
I'm with you on this. I hate laying 7.5 points, but it's one of those situations where I think the Huskies win with a statement. You know, it's a statement win in that conference. So I agree with you here. And we talk about when revenge matters and when it doesn't. You know, a lot of times, when Michigan and Michigan State played, Juwan Howard used to play for Michigan. He hates Michigan State.
Right.
Like since he was a teenager, he does. You know, you have these situations where it's not just 2 names on a piece of paper, it's background, it's history. They know each other and they've been doing this. And I think this is one of those situations. So we're going with it. UConn in a rout when they play the Friars. Also, strength of schedule for me matters in this one. I think UConn's had a bit tougher of a strength of schedule in their last 5 than Providence has as well. So I like them for that reason too. So we're rolling with it. Huskies minus the 7.5. People, if you're looking for premium plays, number 4 on our top cappers list over at picksandparlays.net. Find the Insiders Room and use our promo code MADNESS. It's going to save you 20% off whatever you get from picksandparlays.net. Good luck, everyone.